Hi, Pisces. I hope you're doing very, very well. There's literally like the sound of like, okay, a motorcycle just drove by. You might be into motorcycles. I just heard also a siren outside, an ambulance. So you might be going through a chaotic time right now, perhaps. But let's go ahead and dive in for Pisces, please. Tell me about Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know? Don't let pride get in your way. I knew this was going to come out before it even came out. Like I can, what I mean? Like precognition and stuff, you just get messages. Let's go ahead and dive in. You could be going through a lot, especially with the moon square off with Pluto on Monday, which with the Scorpio full moon really revealed a lot of our darker elements in order for us to actually face them, even though it was difficult, and then come out of it stronger. Let's go ahead and get you a wisdom of the oracle for Pisces, please. Pisces energy. Oh my lord. That one flying out in the past direction for me, but Pisces, for them today, what do you want them to do? Blessed. Okay, this is what they want you to do. So let's go ahead and see. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, gift from spirit. Okay. You might feel blessed in ways that you didn't expect, in ways that are difficult to express. I want to see the other card as well, 50. You could be thinking about changing your real estate life. 50. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, and being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that's known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself that no one can take away. You know who you are, you hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a strong sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, and you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Okay. Pisces. What are you doing, Pisces? I don't really want to see what you're doing. I want to get advice for Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. What do you want them to do? All of life's answers are within you, the Hermit. And Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So you were definitely coming out of a time of feeling sad, either emotionally, financially distraught. You could be you're making or saving money after a time of constantly losing money, or you're getting smarter about finances. You might be determined, you might be recovering, you might be either thinking about giving a gift or getting a gift from somebody, and these could be your advice. I mean, maybe the advice is to give a gift, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and get some tea leaf for Pisces. Pisces energy, please. Tell me about the Pisces people. Pisces, tell me about Pisces. What would you like Pisces people to know? Could be something exciting is about to happen in May. Pisces, please. Tell me about the Pisces, please. Pisces energy. You could have good fortune after having disappointment in a friend or lover. There could have been a self-delusion or a denial about this lover or about yourself in this situation. Maybe it didn't fit right with you or something like that for Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. It looks like you're working on your career, and that could be leading you to this good fortune up here. Pisces. Oh, Lord. This could have been a woman that you were involved. You could be a man watching this. But let's see, for Pisces. Tell me more about Pisces in general. Messages for them. You might be talking to a friend or Pisces energy. Pisces. It looks like... Pisces. Maybe you're even thinking, I'm not sure if you're thinking of reconciling with somebody, Pisces energy, but you need to pay attention to your health. Maybe this is where you're getting advice from a friend about. We already pulled one of these. Let's get you some of these. Pisces, please. Pisces. Fox. So somebody here was cunning or manipulative in some sense. But I think it's going to be okay. Or you could have just been strategic about how you went about something, and they could have as well. But let's see. Messages for Pisces, please. Last messages for Pisces. Give me messages from here for Pisces people watching, please. Give messages for Pisces. Thank you. Someone says, I believe you now. Maybe they didn't believe in spirits before or ghosts, but they're seeing, proof of this. And these spirits could be helping or not helping in this situation. I'm not sure. They could have been freaked out by these ghosts or something before. Maybe they were freaked out by how intuitive you were, or how intuitive, because if you're very intuitive, you can pick up on bullshit. And if they're lying, of course, they're going to be freaked out by you. Somebody here could just not be the drama type. Let's see. Messages for Pisces, please. Pisces energy, please. Pisces. Could be thinking about communicating something to somebody, maybe in an effort to get an emotional response, or to be manipulative, or to just be honest and deep and truthful about something. Pisces energy. Let's go ahead and read this one. When this card is drawn, it indicates a great need for the questioner to scribble down thoughts or ideas on paper. This could set the inquirer on the road of becoming a writer of some kind. The restless card can also sometimes suggest a long drawn-out dispute with much correspondence. There could have been a delay in a dispute just because of Mercury retrograde. There could have been a competitive energy here, a big argument. Maybe you're thinking about spontaneously communicating with somebody about any kind of issues in the past. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Maybe you're hoping that by revealing how you felt, maybe the dynamic wasn't totally balanced, that this really threw off your enjoyment of the connection, or likewise, in their sense. But Pisces, last message is Pisces, please. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me about the Pisces, please. Can you make it jump out? Thank you, Pisces. Oh. Heralds of Change, 30, Horsemen. Sagittarius could be prominent here. I see quite a few signals to Sagittarius energy with the Chiron kind of, what do you call that? The caduceus or whatever, the snake on a stick thing. That's a medical term. But anyways, I hope you like this reading. Let's get you a white light. I'm feeling really called. White light for Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've seen this card before, but it looks like definitely real estate matters on the forefront of your mind. We have 22 again on the bottom of the deck, which we saw on a different deck as well. So we're seeing a lot of 22 and 4, which looks like you're trying to get a union with somebody in a real estate sense. So let's go ahead and... Don't give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest. You are in a place of recovery. If you have been off your path, you're going to come back strong. You will regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come to fruition. Commit yourself to your sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. The Latin word anapausis, or anapausis, refers to the cessation of work, so one can regain strength, renew vitality, and heighten creative productivity. It is a rest for success. The oracle of anapausis advises physical, emotional, and psychological rest to reset yourself. This might mean switching off without fear or guilt. It is likely to mean giving up worries and the constant replay of anxiety-ridden speculations. Find some spaciousness and pleasure within and around yourself, so you may experience healing and renewal. If you have been considering working with a healer, this confirmation is to pursue such a path. The oracle also recommends finding spiritual rest. Even if you're still working hard, spiritual rest happens when we take sanctuary in the sacred. We give up trying to be something or other and instead tend fully to the task at hand, completely engaged in the moment. When we do so, we are trusting that the universe knows what it is doing, and we are a part of a greater unfolding plan. In modern culture, we aspire to become someone visible, someone influential, someone powerful, or someone important. Yet no matter how much worldly or even spiritual power a person might appear to have, the idea that one person is more important than another belongs to the realm of ego. Spirit loves and respects all things equally. What our world needs are more people who are spiritually connected to their hearts. As you become such a being, others will seek you out. You don't need to set yourself up as being anything at all. You can enjoy the relief of giving up any obsession with appearances or external validation. Instead, dive deep into the nourishing inner realm of your own soul with trust in all that is and all that shall be, free from distracting and disempowering pursuits. You may connect, rest, and restore yourself with a real sense of spiritual beauty, value, and presence. In the space of restful immersion, you realize you are enough. Anapausis brings special guidance for those who have been going through deeply challenging struggles of mind, body, or soul. Perhaps you feel exhausted, confused, and afraid. Even if you're still going strong in the outer world, you have a need for spiritual convalescence. You are encouraged to allow yourself adequate rest and engage in activities geared towards healing. This oracle recognizes that there is something you have been working hard to bring into being. With a little more trust in your spiritual connection, you'll find way easier and more joyful. You don't need to push yourself so hard. Spirit can sustain you through your devotion and commitment, so that every effort you make is more than matched by the inflow of spiritual grace. Don't allow your mind or deranged ways of this world to create weariness or yet another drama. Take rest in the spiritual light of love. Rest from fear, rest from anxiety, rest from needing to work it all out right now. Even our most confusing or most productive days, you can find renewal in spirit. It is always available to you, even right now. I wonder what 22 is in this deck, because let's see, 22. Okay, a way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led onto the path. Your authentic soul path might include recognition and acclaim, notable success, or admiration. Be grateful, but don't be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and ground you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. Let's go ahead and see. In the mysticism of the Kabbalah, Ein Sof R is the first and truest light. It emerges from the Absolute, which is pure and emptiness beyond all characteristics, phenomena, and form. The capacity to create something from apparently nothing is one of the definitions of magic. Ein Sof R is the universe pulling rabbits out of hats on a cosmic scale. Because the spiritual light emerges from the spaciousness of infinite potentiality, it is imbued with endless creativity, resourcefulness, and spontaneous responsiveness. Whatever is needed is made manifest, provided the receptive heart, and will benefit all beings. Receptivity is the key to unlocking the white light magic of the spirit. When we are open to it, surrendered to its wisdom, and willing to place that wisdom above our own opinions, we are capable of receiving and benefiting from it. If we are trying to dictate its course, to contrive or control, or to meet our needs, or what we think how they should be met, then we're not being receptive. The path to control and dominance is regressive. It is not sacred magic, and it is not of the spirit. Ein Sof R eliminates the ways of sacred soul magic that creates healing and deep fulfillment. It recognizes there is a problem, yet doesn't dwell on it or evoke toxic mind games of blame or shame. It focuses on solutions. Underneath fancy words, outlandish claims, and complex doctrines, the light of spirit is recognized for its effect. Genuine spiritual connection helps us outgrow our problems. Ego will tell you that a situation is too complicated, or someone else is to blame, or if you could just change this one thing, healing would happen. But when you are in the ego, you're not spiritually effective. You'll be locked in suffering and confusion. As a human being, you are able to use your free will as you choose. You can focus on the negative and distance yourself from the light. Refuse to trust and insist that you always know best. You can choose to feel unappreciated, betrayed, afraid when life does its unpredictable dance. Spirit will love you and seek a way to help when you use your free will in such a way. At any time, you can choose to say enough of that misery and open your heart to connect with the higher creative and healing intelligence of the light. No matter how much our wounded minds and broken hearts might believe a situation can't be healed, Ein Sof R is always there. It reminds us that whether we see it or not, there is a spiritual path through all troubles. That path can be so beautiful, we will become profoundly grateful for the struggle which caused us to grow, even if we never wish to repeat the experience experience. Acknowledgement is the beginning of healing. If something isn't quite right, be kind and wise enough to admit it, then seek out the genuine light which will evoke peace in your heart. Have the courage and trust to let go of approaches that will not lead you anywhere worth going. As you open yourself to what is even the unexpectedly difficult twists of fate, you will become ever closer to the radiant grace and luminous clarity, which is reassuring you, healing you, and guiding you and loving you. So yeah, things might have needed to proceed a certain way. They could have been out of your control, especially divinely orchestrated, so that you could learn essential lessons or realizations that you wouldn't have come to otherwise. And sometimes things are not, things can be healed, even if we think that they can't. They might. It might just take a different perspective. But I hope you like that reading. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link in the description. Thank you.